There are 4 things that need to happen to plan careers and dreams for students with disabilities. You don't even need to use our tools and programs to follow these 4 things, these 4 steps, but I'm going to run through them so you can do a check mark in your head of whether or not you're doing it. Okay, so number 1, ask it. You have to ask what a person likes and doesn't like. And more than just doing it one-on-one, because that takes too much time, is rather start with an online interest inventory. Start with something that's easily capturing all of that data, asking simple likes and dislikes of everyday activities, full audio, pictures, videos explaining these things, and then automatically tabulating the results. Because then after you do that initial screening, you can get to know that student. You can get to know that person and say, hey, it shows that you were interested in hospitality, tourism, and recreation, or human service, or anything like that. And then recommend career areas, because that goes into step number 2, explore it. You want to make sure that your students can explore, get their hands dirty. Don't have them read out of a textbook, because that's boring. No one likes doing that. You can't even really realize what that looks like. Have them try jobs out using what we call work samples, or some people call them task boxes, or even treasure chests, because you get these cool little black boxes. But the idea is that they try these things out, they get their fingers dirty, they get their hands dirty, and they can do an entry, a mid, and advanced level job activity. And you don't have to be the experts. The idea is that we're the experts. You can go ahead and assign these career areas and have them go through that on the videos, on the software, and then have those task boxes there on the back end. Number 3, assess it. You want to make sure that you can measure what the student does and does not know in relationship to a career. And I'm not just talking about general math and reading and science. I'm talking about actual assessments of job-specific competencies, like technical vocabulary for small engines or liquid and dry measurements for food service. You want to make sure a student knows exactly what they're doing. And if they don't, that's okay. Now you know, and so you can teach them. You can go ahead and focus on what they need to work on to improve. So you don't get this look. When am I going to use this? When's the last, why do I need to know math if I'm going to be a mechanic? You can answer those questions more fully. Okay. And then finally, plan it. You want to make sure that you can plan a career. And this is the one that takes the most time. It's the one that, especially for IEPs, especially for students with disabilities, you need to have data to document everything you're doing. And so the career portfolio is going to document every single thing for your student: in-school experience, out-of-school experience, when they completed the work samples, what was the interest indicator results, what is their relationship of some subjective measures of dexterity and other things in relationship to their classmates. And then you can get those learning assessment program results to identify any strengths and weaknesses. Okay, now do those 4 things: ask it, explore it, assess it, plan it. Now again, do you need our tool to do it? No, but it makes it so much easier when you have the tools necessary to complete the job. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.